It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I found out that my dog is a picky little eater. You know, I love her. Nix is one of the most amazing animals that I've ever had, but at the same time, she really tests my patience. I get really good dog food. It's expensive. It's not cheap. And I've had to switch around on the dog foods just because she needs a little bit extra protein in her daily food, whatever. Anyways, so I got her a different one, and she will not eat it whatsoever. Like, she sniffs it, and she looks at me, she's like, no. Like, I'll even try to sneak a little piece. Like, I'll pretend that I get it from, like, the fridge or whatever, and then she sniffs it. She's like, ew, no. Like, she looks at me like she's way better. And I'm just like, excuse you, I paid good money for this bag. And she's just like, nope. But she went to my brother's house and she ate my brother's dog food completely fine. And so I ended up having to steal some food from him. I did find out that, I think it's PetSmart, Petco, one of those. I don't really know which one it was. Anyways, I found out that they will let me trade. Like, they'll take the open bag and they'll let me trade it because they're just like, yeah, we understand that dogs are picky. And I was like, I didn't. Literally, I've never had a picky eater in my entire life. Like, we've had a bunch of dogs showing up and they were completely happy with whatever we got them. I've never had a dog as a picky eater before, ever. This is completely new to me. And I even put, like, the gravy/broth stuff on top of it to see if she would, like, eat it with that. Nope. She would not eat. She wouldn't even lick the gravy. She's just like, no, I know what you're trying to do. So hopefully I can go get something different because I still need something that's, like, high in protein for her, but something that she'll actually eat. German Shepherds, man. Who told me to get a German Shepherd? Granted, like I said, love her, but, like, ugh. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I have your 2 o'clock tea for today. We're moving over straight to movie news. Weapons has returned to number 1 at the box office. Okay, here's a fun fact for you. The original trained squirrel from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation died before they could shoot his scene, so they had to use a fake squirrel and an untrained live one in its place. That sounds terrifying. What if you were the actor having to deal with an untrained live squirrel on set? Dude, past that. No. Let's see. The trailer for Glenn Powell's new movie, Chad Powers, is out. I didn't watch it yet, but I'm going to. Music news. I did see this. Fifth Harmony, or 4 out of 5 Harmony, reunited at Jonas Brothers show. It wasn't with Camila Cabello, so like I said, it should be 4 out of 5. Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl has already broken a Spotify record, and it's not even out yet, by the way. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, the first song to hit 5 billion streams on Spotify. Karma by Stray Kids debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. And Travis and Jason Kelce are going to have a Taylor Swift-themed cocktail at their new restaurant. And that's all I really have for your 2 o'clock tea on Z103. I'm not, like, a really lucky person, but maybe I need to go do this because nobody won the $1.1 billion Powerball jackpot last night. Wednesday's drawing could be worth more than $1.3 billion. Dude, I'm going to have to go find this real quick because maybe I'll be the lucky one. Unlikely, but you never know, right? Sometimes you just got to take a chance. Probably not. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Got this story over at eastidahonews.com. I love seeing gray faces on just, senior dogs. I love senior dogs. And Snake River Animal Shelter, they received a grant from the Gray Muzzle organization. They're launching Senior Glow Ups. It's a grooming program that helps older dogs look and feel their best and find forever homes faster. So there's about 24 senior dogs that will be professionally groomed this year with their before and after photos that are going to be shared online. And then the program is also inspired by Mila, 10-year-old border collie who arrived at Snake River Animal Shelter in, kind of poor condition. But after grooming revealed a life-threatening infection, she underwent emergency surgery, fully recovered, and was adopted by a shelter staff member. So I think this is a really cool thing. I think Gray Muzzle is such a fun but really good idea for organization. So the support from them is going to ensure more senior dogs get the care, comfort, and second chances that they deserve. I love senior dogs. They're so sweet. So Full story, head over to eastidahonews.com. I don't own a single pair of Crocs, but I will always live by the saying, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. Well, we now have a Croc King from Connecticut, and he recently earned a Guinness World Record with his collection of Crocs. He has 3,569 pairs. And he also says that number is already out of date. That's insane. And I'm looking at a picture. This dude, like, there are so many pairs of Crocs behind him. It's crazy. I will never own a pair of Crocs, but I love it when I see people wearing Crocs. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. So if you don't know, my family and we have a cattle ranch. And my parents, my grandma, they all live up in the middle of the mountains. And so, out with the cows are roaming free for the summertime. And my grandma's dog passed away. I think it was a couple of years ago. And so we used to always have a dog in the yard, but now we don't unless it's on the weekends when all the cousins come up and we all have our dogs. But I've noticed my mom, thankfully we do have Ring cameras literally all over. And my mom has been sending us videos of just like the past 5 days. We've had a bear walking around on our front porch of the house. And then this morning there were 2 yearling cougars running around the shop area. My aunt actually had to go outside and scare them away. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm a little nervous because I'm going on a trip for about a week and a half, and Nix is going to go and spend that time with my mom up at the ranch. And I told my mom, I was like, do not let her get eaten by the cougars or the bears, okay? That dog is my child, and that she means a lot to me. She's like, I would never. So I come from a family that doesn't really let dogs inside the house, especially our new ranch house. And so Nix has a very cozy little spot outside on the porch, and it's fine this time of year. She's still warm. But I told my mom, I'm just like, if I see any video of Nix having to protect you from a bear or a cougar, she better get a spot in the house. Anyways, I just told my mom that I better be coming home to a fully okay dog and no bite marks or anything from the cougars or the bears. And I'm a little concerned that Nix would probably go and chase it away or go after it. But also, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure that Nix would run away because she's kind of a wimp. I don't know. She might surprise me. I don't know what's going on this time of year, but I am absolutely dying from allergies. I've already been dying most of the summer, but now it's like times 5. I take allergy meds every single day. I take a nose spray. I take eye drops. I take the allergy pills, and yet I'm still dying from it. Like, what is going on? I am about to go berserk. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It's Katie Lee with your heart to heart for today. All right. Most awkward thing in the world, running into an ex in public. You know, and then even worse when that you see they have a new person with them. Yeah, that's a gut punch right there. But here's your move. You know, all you got to do is just make sure that you stay cool, stay kind, and also unbothered. Okay? Smile, give a quick, hey, good to see you. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. And then just keep moving. Okay? You don't have to do the weird small talk. There's no need to be like, oh man, I don't look very good. I'm not very impressive. I don't look hot right now. And there's also no need to compare yourself to their new boo person, bae. What are we calling them these days? New person that's with them. At the end of the day, you know, you've got your own thing. You got your own energy, and what they're doing doesn't matter anymore. So walk away with your head up and take the win, and don't let it rattle you, okay? Let them know that it doesn't bother you. I mean, you can go and just, hide it away when you get home, be like, that totally bothers me and I'm kind of, crashing out. That's totally fine. Just don't let them see it. Just saying. Go ahead and crash out. Just do it after you do the weird little, hey, okay, bye. Z103, it is Katie Lee. My vacation that I have is coming up. So I leave on the 12th. And I won't come back till about the 23rd, which is, honestly, I'm super excited for 2 things. Actually, 3 things. Number 1, it's vacation. Super excited to get out of here, go do something amazing. Number 2, it gets me out of my high school reunion. Number 3, it's getting me out of jury duty. Dude, I've never done jury duty before, but they sent me the summons. They're just like, hey, yeah, we need you on this day. And I'm just like, nope, I won't be here. Sorry. They're just like, if there's a no-show, there's this and this and this. I finally called them this morning. I'm just like, yeah, so here's my flight itinerary. I won't be in the country. So, sorry. And so, yeah, I planned this trip at like the most amazing time of the year. Next year's trip is going to be very, very late in the year, and I'm going to be gone for a very long time. But, yeah, I got lucky with this one. Even though I'm pretty sure this just postpones my jury thing, they'll probably be like, yeah, now we need you to come on this day. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm excited. It's a trip. Got me out of 2 things that I didn't want to go to in the first place. I'm so ready for this. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee, and I have your daily dummy for today. I'm just going to let you guys know right now, do not steal luggage, because anybody any day, like these days, has an AirTag or some type of tracker in there. So there was a guy in LA, he lost a suitcase at baggage claim, but the AirTag that he had in it saw it, walking itself away from the airport. And so he followed the AirTag, the signal, to an abandoned building. Cops found people inside. One of them was literally wearing the clothes that were in the bag. And so he said he got most of his stuff back. And so basically what I'm saying is that probably use that AirTag, use that tracking device on your luggage, because it saved me a couple of times from my bags, but also might save you from somebody stealing your bag off the luggage cart. I'm not going to lie. It is like pure stress sitting there and watching and waiting for your bag to get off the carousel. Imagine somebody coming out and just stealing your bag. I would chase that person down. Don't mess with me and my bag, man. Z103, my name's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.